Hello to the Chinese.
Hello， 你好，我叫玛莎。
我们刚刚是在地铁上遇到的，现在我们要迟到了。终于等到杭州的天气不是40度了，也等到了学生们都开学了。我今天要去大学里面找一些留学生去做访谈。今天我想采访的话题是他们为什么会选择来中国，在中国遇到了什么样的困难，然后也希望他们这些回答能够帮助到一些将要来中国的人，或者说已经来到中国跟他们感受相同的人。
So we're gonna start now. Okay, 1、2、3。
3、2、1。Do you want to choose to come to China?
Right now in Africa, like most of us, we used to having our family around us, and then we feel comfortable, and then we like it like that. So I decided to come to China to get out of my comfort zone, to see the world in different ways.
Yeah. And why is China? You can find any countries in this world.
Like at first, when I was looking for a country, like I didn't actually get to choose between different countries. I was just like, okay, let me go China, and then me and my friends we talk about it, and then we make it an option that okay, China is okay, let's go China, and then came.
It's a random option.
Yeah, random.
Well, it's very cheap this side. Yeah, comparing it to Africa, it's very cheap.
And China also has a growing economy, so it's like it's better to be in a country where
the economy is
yeah,
faster.
exactly, the economy is good and yeah.
And get better opportunities and business-wise if you're selling stuff.
Experience.
Yeah, it's actually you want to get some opportunities from China.
Yeah.
China is my second home.
Yeah.
Then let me say I wish to spend my entire life here in China.
那你当时为什么会选择来中国呢？
Yeah, it's because I choose to come and study here in China is because thinking about the economy now in the world, like although I can say the US, but China is doing very, very great. Let me say in terms of my own field of study, especially in the field of civil engineering. And thinking about China now, right? They are the best. Let me say when it comes to civil engineering in the world. So if you can ask me, that is the main reason why I choose to come and study in China.
你们当时为什么会选择来中国呢？
中国好啊。
为什么要笑啊？因为你们经常被问这个问题吗？
对呀、
因为其实有很多国家你们可以选择嘛。
我来中国有很多原因。第一个是因为我哥哥他以前疫情之前他也来中国，他做生意的。所以他就让我来到中国学习，这个是一个原因。第二个原因，我也开始学中文的话，我也喜欢中国文化。
你们都会喜欢中国文化吗？
一开始不喜欢，但是慢慢就喜欢了。因为一开始我觉得太难了，太长，所以我觉得
和我们的文化差异很大吧。一开始的时候你会觉得我们的文化有区别很大，那你会说这个文化有点奇怪，但是你开始懂的话，你会喜欢。
那你们大概适应了几年？
不可能。
你觉得不可能适应？
不可能适应，完全适应是不可能的，但是说30%适应是可以的。我们是个外国人，我们也有那个别的文化，所以这个文化就是已经在我的全身已经适应了，所以来这里可能会适应一点点。
我的意思是因为 you have cross-cultural barrier and 你过了多久你开始适应就是中国的这个文化？
我是差不多3年。
3年。
对，就我需要就是很长时间。因为我一开始是首先去安吉，然后那边没有很多就是外国人，我就是全城市我就是一个外国人，所以我去什么地方他们都要拍照片。第一天、第二天、一个星期，我觉得好酷，但是1个月以后，我就后悔去那边学习但是以后我就回来生活慢慢开始习惯了。
我很快就行了，我觉得6个月就行了，中国的。
6个月？
对，
那么快？
对呀。
你喜欢你自己的家里吗？自己的国家？
喜欢吗？喜欢呀。
好。
喜欢呀。
我还没有适应，有很多地方我还没有适应，比如说吃饭的地方有很多东西我不会吃的，我不会吃的，因为如果我没有吃过的东西，我很难吃这样的。比如说咱们会吃一个东西来说，告诉我这个好吃，那我会吃。如果我没有这样的东西，我没有这个能力自己去买新的东西。
你自己做饭吧。
大部分是这样的，我自己做饭啊，我自己做饭。有这个地方我不太是
那你们觉得你们在中国遇到最大的困难是文化吗？
语言。对。
还是语言？
还是语言。
又是文化吧，就是文化吧，因为语言是文化的一部分。是吗？
是的。
如果你懂文化，语言，你就会开始懂文化。你不懂，你不会说语言的话，你不会懂文化。
My first day in China was very, very hectic in the sense that it was that difficult. Like when I first arrived here in China, I was living in an environment wherein the Chinese around me they cannot speak the language that I'm actually into. Like majority of them, they would just be saying that ni hao, ni hao, ni hao. Since it was my first day in China, that was very, very difficult. Yes, because I've never learned Chinese in my life, so I find it very, very difficult. So I have to go the extra mile for 1 year. Then I started learning the Chinese language. Now I think that now things are now very, very easy now for me now in China.
Sometimes the teacher's English is not clear, communication, but we try our best because there are resources given, there are books, we can read for ourselves and do research.
And the online classes also it's better to be in class, right?
Than online.
Than online. So
So you all of you guys had the experience of learning online.
Yeah.
Yes. And again, when you're in class, maybe the teachers sometimes all of them have difficulty in English, speaking English,
explaining further.
so they can't explain further, and you're like, what are you trying to say?
So how did you pass this kind of difficulties?
You just have to do researches by yourself also. Yes, and
You have to study hard. You read, research for yourself.
How about Chinese? Chinese language.
Chinese is okay. It's like this. You might know other characters. You might not know. You might know how to reply or not to read. That's the problem.
Chinese is a bit difficult to learn, but we are trying. I think plus we are being taught in English, not Chinese. Maybe if you were taught in Chinese, you would have kind of understood it by now. But we learn just for a month, and then the rest is just English. We are taught in English.
So
wait, I think they should have before students start their major, they should like give us maybe 6 months just do Chinese only, not other courses also, because it's just.
And we don't also have too much practice.
Yeah.
We only, I don't know, the only Chinese that we speak is the one that we speak in class. Or books or those audios, but apart from that, even making friendships with Chinese is actually kind of difficult.
It's difficult.
It's really
because most Chinese, when you become friends with them, they want to talk English, learn English from us, and they kind of neglect speaking Chinese with us.
Yes. Or there is that barrier, since also there are not really a lot of Chinese that speak English. It's
we'll
like
just maybe WeChat talk.
Yes.
Then we translate.
do you guys need me to speak Chinese? 我用汉语问，你们可以用英语回答，或者用汉语。好 and if you have chance to get some other opportunities to pay for the Chinese course, not for the school, would you want to improve your Chinese by this way?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Get it.
Because we needed to learn Chinese because everyone in China knows.
Yes.
They only know
language
Chinese.
is very
It's even
important.
always good to have that extra language also.
Yeah.
So that you're able to communicate with other people.
Even if you go in other countries, you might find Chinese industries and stuff, companies, and
So actually, language is your first difficulty.
Yes.
Get it. I'm a Chinese teacher.
Oh, really?
对，我是汉语老师 so that's why I make interview. I want to know what kind of difficulties you made, what can I offer to you.
Okay, then you will teach us Chinese.
Of course. 当然可以 And now I will build our community, language community. We can study here and maybe in the future you will get some job opportunities. It's my plan. It's my plan. Maybe it need 2 years. Who knows? But I'm trying.
We really appreciate that. We would appreciate that.
Oh, thank you. We can together.
Yeah, for sure. Like coming to China first, I was like optimistic from the beginning. Like, okay, things is going to be different from home. And then at first when I came, it was actually different in so many ways. Like, some unexpected things happened, hit rock bottoms, got depressed, and then as a man, like, you don't stay in one situation for long or forever. Like, you have to learn from whatever difficulties or mistakes, and then you grow from it. Yeah, so at first it was challenging when I came to China, but now, like, I know my way around. I know how to get things done, and then it's much better than 2 years ago.
I get now. So if you choose another country, do you think the difficulties will be the same, or it's just because Chinese culture bring you to that kind of difficulties?
Like everywhere have their own problems. Every country have their own goods and bad. Like being in China, there's advantage and there's disadvantage. Like was going anywhere around the world. Yeah, but like some advantage in China that I really like is the security. Yeah, it's really secure. Like you can misplace your stuff and then whenever, and then you get it. Like just some week ago, I lost my phone, my other phone. I was traveling to Guangzhou and then I lost my phone. And then when I arrived in Guangzhou, I was looking for my phone. Like, where did I put my phone? I can't find my phone. I was asking my friends around me, I can't find my phone, bro. Did you see my phone? And then, like after 4 or 5 days, someone added me on WeChat, like lost and found Guangzhou, lost and found airport, and then I was like, wow. And then I had to go back to the airport and get my phone just like that, with no stress. Like I just got it just like that. At a certain point, I wasn't even thinking I was going to get the phone again. I was just like, okay, let me just forget it. And then I got my phone.
Yeah, but you find it's very good.
Chinese doesn't have job opportunities for students.
What do you call that thing?
Which one?
That's the thing.
Students are not allowed to work.
Yeah.
So on our free time, we
Yes.
can't make money or do anything. We just have to be in the house or dorm.
Yes.
And we are not even allowed to have internships. Like
Yeah,
it's hard.
internship.
We are master students, but we don't even have an internship. Like
So
we don't have
experience.
experience.
We don't have
When
experience.
it
So
comes
now,
to working,
so now when you wanna apply, people want people with 5 years experience, and we don't have experience.
don't
Yet
have
we have
experience.
just degrees.
you just have a degree, but you don't have
ex-
any work experience.
So it's very difficult.
That's
That's
something else.
I get it now. So it's a big problem. Do you want to leave China because of this?
Yes. I mean,
Not really, but an adjustment to that would help.
would be great. Yes.
yeah.
Or at least, even if you can't work, at least they should be able to provide internships.
Yeah.
At
6
least.
months.
Yes, at least. Because even in our country, like even you guys, right?
Yeah, all
Yeah,
countries.
All
internships.
countries,
All
you have to
countries.
do an internship.
Internship
But
before
in
you
China,
graduate.
Before you
don't.
graduate.
Before you graduate.
You
But
have
in
to
China,
have
you
it.
don't.
Yeah.
你们来中国几年了？
我是5年。
7年左右。我快要5年。
3年。
都挺长的。那你们有没有觉得就是疫情影响了你们的生活？
很大的影响。
很大的影响，对。
就很大吗？
对啊，因为比如说我们现在不能随便运动吧，不能随便去另外一个城市啊，不能随便去另外一个地方。你要去一个地方，你需要问老师，如果老师不同意的话，或者学校不同意的话，你不会去。是，然后也这个，然后生活中很多东西也不能做的。
我觉得最大的我们不能回家，
对
回家
对对。
回不去而且如果想回来的话，飞机票特别贵。对。
然后现在我们因为疫情的影响，现在我们要做线上课。所以以前没有这样的，但是因为有疫情的，所以我们要线上课。
You come to China, it's happened to epidemic time, and what's your emotion and your feeling at that time?
I felt bad because the people that let me say I'm receiving monies from at that time since the epidemic just strike, so and then things were very difficult for them. So So the life, it also changes as well. Yeah. So I felt so bad.
You feel bad for this world, not only you are living in China now, right?
For now I can say China is very, very good. And for me, I can just say China is my second home. Yes, because the Chinese people around, they are really, really friendly.
Thank you. And so it means you like China, right?
Well, fish and Sikwan Jungle. Yeah, I like China very, very much. Yeah, it's because if you can. Yeah, it's because the security here in China, for me, I can say it's one of the best in the world. Yeah.
It's been like 3 years.
3 years.
3 years.
So it means 2019.
2019.
But at that time it's the explosion about the epidemic.
Yeah, I came just 6 months before the epidemic.
Oh, get it. And during that epidemic time, do you feel the life is so hard in China?
Yeah, like everywhere around the world, life is hard due to the epidemic because you don't have mostly freedom to go about to do whatever you want, like regulation rules everywhere. So it's hard for everyone.
Yeah, but for now, the prevention in China is so different from the world compared to the other worlds.
Yeah.
So, do you like this kind of way we're making the test every 3 days?
I feel like it's not about me liking it. I feel like it's the safety for everyone.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, like knowing the population of China, over 1.4 billion people. If you just like be so reluctant with the epidemic is going to like be so bad. Like I feel like China is handling the epidemic in the best way possible that they can, because if not this way, which other way? I can imagine which other way, because I feel now is the best way. Like whatever rules and regulation they're carrying on, I think it's the best way for me.
Oh yes, thank you.
It did a lot. We didn't go to school for 2 years. We have been doing online, so now we're back to face-to-face classes. So now our mind is just back to zero. So now we have to try to adjust.
It's harder when you are alone, but when we are maybe with a friend or two, it's better. But when you're alone, it's really hard.
And if you don't understand
mentally,
and also that we are far from our parents, and we haven't been home, it was kind of hard.
It's really hard.
It was really hard.
So we just had to lean on the friends we have, people we have around you.
And too much restrictions. You can't go anywhere. That's also the problem.
Yes. 2 years online course. Wow, it's really a long
Long
time.
And we also wanted to experience graduation not online.
Exactly.
We graduated online.
Was that even a graduation?
It wasn't.
It wasn't even like gosh.
Well, I want to advise everyone in the world that if you want to come to China, please try to study, try to learn the Chinese language, because it is very, very much important. Yeah, you cannot do anything here in China without the language. So I'm advising everyone that so as soon as you just arrive, try to learn the Chinese language. Yeah.
那学汉语很重要，你觉得你自己花了多长的时间去熟悉这个语言？
Well, if I can just estimate, like for me, let me say I learned Chinese just for 1 year.
Yeah.
But you cannot just stay in the classroom that I want to just like you'll be going in the class that learning Chinese in the class. No, your learning doesn't stop in the class. You need to go outside, make friends, talk with the Chinese around you. Then your language must be improved. Let me say at the end of the day.
谢谢。
不用谢。
A sign.
First suggestion, if it's possible, they should try learn Chinese before they come. That's the first one.
And they should have an HSK 4, right? Or 3 certificate they should write. I think that's
that's
good. Can bring food. What? They bring food from home. Oh, they should also bring food from
Yeah,
home.
they should
They
bring
should
some
bring
stuff from back home. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's not easy to get our stuff from our countries.
Oh yeah.
Ever since COVID, it's like everything is difficult to get stuff from Africa.
Yeah, yeah.
At first, you could your family or your friends could send you
Send
stuff,
something.
but now it's difficult for them to send stuff here. And they should really prepare for culture difference as well.
Yes.
So what kind of stuff you usually really want to get from your hometown? The food?
Yeah, like food. Yeah, food.
Cosmetics.
Cosmetics, right?
Yeah.
Not the same.
It's not the
at all.
same. Like
And hair products.
everything. Lotions,
Yes, and hair
shampoo,
products.
everything.
Ah.
Our hair is different from your hair. Like,
Your hair.
Oh, I get. And do you have some suggestions for the people they prepare to come to China?
Like I would say to everyone that want to come to China, like just be prepared. Being in China is just a situation that feels like home, mostly like home. Like, but you have to be prepared. You don't have to come like, okay, because I'm going to China, my life is going to change in 2 days, 1 day. Like my life is going to change. I'm going to get everything I want. No, you have to come and prepared and just focus on what you are here for, and then just open up. Like Chinese people, like they are not 100% friendly, but when they vibe with you, when they like you and they want to be around you, they'll do everything possible to be around you. So you just need to be you and then do whatever possible that makes you happy.
那如果你们有什么样的建议想给将要来中国的人，你们会给哪些建议呢？
要都学中文，如果不会说，那你就完蛋了。不会打球。现在当然有 APP， 有英文的 APP 和中文的，可以翻译的。可是如果司机给你的电话，然后你就一点中文都不会说，那你肯定会遇到很多问题。而且就是吃饭的话，如果你有一个外卖哥，就是想给你的饭或者你卖的东西，你听不懂
快递，
那你就完蛋了。
完了，BBQ 了，完了，我丢！
所以要多说中文，而且要
提前准备。
对，提前准备，
心理准备。忘你以前听到的忘这个，因为如果你把你听到的东西来到中国，你会说哦，中国人是这样来，你来到这里，看到什么就是什么。但是你以前听到的，如果你来，然后你会说哦，我听到了中国人是这样的，你会这个会等一个距离。
对。
呀，不忘这个来到这里就开始新的生活了。
还有一个，
你说，
不要以为每个中国人会打功夫，真的，不要以为，
对，
这个是最重要的，除了学中文以外，这个是第二，
确实。
说中文，你们说中文，我
英文怎么样
觉得你们中文很好。
英文怎么样？
英文也可以。
Why you keep touching my mic?
因为中国出入境的限制，刚入境的学生现在还在上网课。那线下我采访的学生在中国至少待了有3年的时间，他们基于自己很多年的经验，总结到的给大家的第一条建议，至关重要的建议是一定要学好语言。充分证明了学习语言的重要性，所以你一定要记得学好中国的语言，并且最好是要做提前的准备。我是 Joe， 我想帮助你更好的在中国工作、旅行、学习、生活。如果你喜欢我的频道，觉得我的频道很有帮助，记得订阅。
You have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I have.
Really?
That is just started. 我刚开始做。
Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
我现在只有16个粉丝。
拜拜，再见，下周见。